Hello and welcome to my fourth fish tank video review. Is that right? Sorry, it's 8 o'clock in the evening and I've had a long day and I'm very tired. As you can see, the fish tank looks different than the previous videos, and that's because I have finally gotten rid of that shipwreck. Woohoo! So, these wooden things, ornaments that I've got in the tank, they're fake, they're not real. The plants as well, they're fake, they're not real. So, as you can see, there's a few other things that I've installed into this tank. Can you see the bubbles at the back? Okay, so I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. So, still got the sand gravel. The only thing is now, is I have actually got pieces of, like, I don't know what you call them, but stones. What it is that I was on the way to the pet store to get some fish food, and as I was walking, somebody had a garden full of these, and some went onto the main public path, so I thought, oh, I'll go and nick some. It will look very interesting at the bottom of my tank. It will give it a more, I don't know, just a different look. So I thought, yes, so I got a few handfuls, gave it a good rinse out, had to look to see if there was any moulds or any plants growing on them, to make sure that I didn't, obviously, you know, infested my tank. All clean, all good. Put it in there. It's been in there for about, how long now? Probably about 5 days. So, no outbreak on anything. Okay, now, this here, that's obviously fake, as I said. That was from a pet stall in the market in town, and that one's fake as well, from the same shop, and I got both of these for £10. This one has got an opening at the back as well, so the catfish, there's a real word, but I still don't know what it's called, I forgot. And the shrimp looks to go inside and go through it. Whereas this one, it's basically one entrance and it's closed off. So the shrimp hasn't found it yet, to be honest. The shrimp is only in here because the ornaments have only been put into the fish tank about 4 days ago. So the shrimp still needs to do his adventure to find that and to realise that that's its new home. Okay, now, can you see the bubble curtain at the back? I have finally installed a bubble curtain, and it's 45 centimetres long. So it gives it a lovely effect at the back. Absolutely love it. And if you've noticed that you can't really hear a loud zzz sound in the background, that's because I have got a brand new air pump. £7 from Amazon. So I just put that on top of the lid like that, and it's quiet. It's nice. So yeah, I did have a problem last week, I think it was. I bought an albino frog and a green tiger barb. Now, you noticed you can't see them. That's because unfortunately they died on the same day I have brought them back here. Now, I'll tell you the reasons as to why the albino frog had died. It's because stupid me, I didn't think that they could actually escape. So now I'm going to lift up this lid, and hopefully you'll be able to see past the light, can you? No. Okay, right, what it is that there are 2 small holes at the back. So one there, can you see the light that is actually shining onto the wall? That's where there's little slits, probably only about that big. It's not big at all, it's just big enough to put the wires through. Wow, the albino frog was only a little one, about that big. And when we first put him into the tank, he loved it. He was having a little wander around, like, oh, what's this, hello? And then a few hours later we couldn't find him. was like, where's he gone? And as you can imagine, he's obviously gone up here, went through the surface of the water at the back, went through the hole, fell down round the back, and unfortunately died. It's not nice to actually admit that it was my fault why a frog had died. But I suppose you learn by your mistakes. Unfortunately, a life was lost because of it. So we're not going to get any more frogs. No frogs until we get a different tank and there's no holes in the lid. So we'll now learn that lesson. And the reason why the tiger green barb had died, I think it's because purely the transportation from the shop to this water. I don't know what it could be. Probably a little slight temperature change or something, or I don't know whether there's some kind of chemical that's in this that weren't in the other tank and it didn't agree with the fish. I have no idea. I have never had a fish die on me from a transportation from different waters before. It was the first for me, so that was very, very sad. But my other fish are very happy. There you go. As well, you might notice I am 2 down on my platies. So I've got one there and one at the back. The other 2 unfortunately died. I have no idea why they have died. They didn't show any signs of white spots or any diseases or anything like that. There's my cat. My youngest one. She loves the fish tank. No signs at all of any illnesses. They just pretty much died overnight. And what's weird is that we got them at the same time. The other two were of the same breed, where these are slightly different. So we think it's just a natural cause of age. So, but the other fish, they're fine. They love this new layout. I think it's because I find it very more spacious, where they can just have a little swim around and relax. Still got the same filter. Setting still low, obviously because of my Siamese. Siamese is happy. And I've noticed as well my black molly fish isn't picking up on, not picking up, but picking on my Siamese fish. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll give a zoom in onto my tank and have a look at my fish, just doing what they're doing. So the little angelfish is somewhere. I think it's resting behind the plants. It is somewhere. It's not dead, I know that. Trust me, I know that. So yeah, apart from a few deaths and a few little things, I'm doing really well. All I'm waiting for now is I recently the other day purchased something from Amazon, and it's going to be another fake plant I'm going to put there so it covers that gap, and it's going to be quite big actually, because I've made sure now I've got quite a few plants in it now for the fish to go through. So my fish are very quiet today because obviously it's 8 o'clock at night. Around about 9 o'clock, there's my cat. Around about 9 o'clock I turn the light off for them to rest. So they're just chilled and relaxed at the moment. They're being fed. Gave them some dried up bloodworms. So yeah. Lily, say goodbye to the viewers. Goodbye. So yeah, this is my 4th fish tank review, update. And the next video will be when I've got that new fake plant put into the back there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I might have some more fish that won't die on us. So thank you for watching and take care.